Ever wondered how to shake off that lingering cold or flu? Could the answer lie in the ancient practice of yoga? Indeed, yoga, with its focus on deep breathing and body alignment, might just be the solution you're searching for. First up is the bridge pose, or Setu Bandhasana. Start by lying flat on your back. Bend your knees, keeping your feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. Reach your hands down and try to touch your heels. Now lift your hips off the floor, pushing with your feet. Keep your shoulders and head relaxed on the floor. Hold this pose for a few breaths, then slowly lower your hips back down. This pose opens the chest and lungs, making it easier for you to breathe when you're congested. Next, we have the fish pose, or Matsyasana. Lie flat on your back with your hands under your rear. Press your elbows into the ground and lift your chest, creating an arch in your back. Tilt your head backward and rest the top of your head on the floor. Hold this position for 5 breaths, then relax. This pose aids in opening up your nasal passages and relieves tension in your throat. Moving on to the downward facing dog, or Adho Mukha Svanasana. Begin on your hands and knees. Press your hands into the floor and lift your knees off the ground, lifting your hips towards the ceiling. Try to bring your heels down to the floor. This pose helps to clear sinuses and relieves headache. Lastly, we have the standing forward bend, or Uttanasana. Stand straight and bend forward from your hips, not your waist. Try to touch the floor with your hands, or if it's too difficult, just let your hands hang. This pose helps to clear the head and relieve stress. So, to sum up, the bridge pose opens the chest and lungs, helping you breathe easier. The fish pose opens up nasal passages and relieves throat tension. The downward facing dog clears sinuses and relieves headaches, while the standing forward bend clears the head and relieves stress. Each of these poses, when practiced regularly, can help alleviate the symptoms of a cold or flu by improving breathing, relieving tension, and reducing stress. So, the next time you find yourself sniffling and sneezing, give these yoga poses a try. They might just be the relief you've been seeking. Remember, your body is a complex system, and yoga is one way to ensure it runs smoothly, especially when under the weather. Yoga is more than just a physical exercise. It's a practice that harmonizes the body with the mind and breath. So embrace the power of yoga and let it guide you towards better health, one pose at a time.